So guys, I got a little trip. We're gonna go look at a car for the channel. It's not gonna be for me, it's gonna be for my buddy Steven. We're gonna call him Steven the Butcher. I have 3 different Steves, all friends, 2 of them have cars. This Steve wants to have a car. I've known him since high school, so he's a real good friend of mine. He does all my processing for deer, cows, pigs, everything. So he's a real good friend of mine. It's an older school build, not real old, but 70s model. When we get down there, I'll show you exactly what it is, but Steve's a great guy, so he wants me to come down, look at it, look at all the parts, because some of it's parts, some of it's not. But it should be a good time. About an hour down here, and we'll take a look at it, look at all the parts, and see if it's worth the money. From the pictures I've seen and everything, I think it will be. So we'll see, but let's get this one started. Go kill it. So here it is, guys. I got my little helper. Little E. Little E.
I did.
So here's the Nova. This is Steve. Say hi, Steve.
What's up, y'all?
This is Butcher Steve. And then there's Remy. But here's the Nova 350 turbo. Decent size camshaft. It's got carpet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a nice piece when it's done. We got 355 engine with Brodex heads, and then all the other stuff that goes with it. So we'll be running Holly carb.
Hey.
Hi, Rim.
Got my yet.
No, you'll be alright. Here, you go down for a minute. But this car actually has quite a bit of stuff done to it.
And then
all 2 control arms. We got to put the one side back on it. You can see right here. There's a new toy right there. And there's a lot of parts. A lot of parts we got to put back on. Hold up, buddy. So this will be the new project for the garage, but now we got to get the motor back to my house and get the motor back together. So stay tuned. Yeah. So guys, while we're looking at this Nova, he has another toy sitting back here, hiding in the field. Look at this thing. This is great. Holy crap. How you get that tire up there? What motor's in this?
454 Vortex.
454, yeah. So I figured push these things.
What is it, E?
Black.
Monster truck.
Man. How much does that tire cost?
The guy that put them on paid $1,100 a piece.
It's not as bad as I was thinking.
A boat. A boat.
454.
Boat.
Man. So guys, I don't even know what to say. Anytime you show up to somebody's house to look at a car with somebody and there's a monster truck in the backyard, and I mean a monster truck, it's gonna be a good day. Guy's super nice. He's actually good friends with Steve. He cut him a really good deal on the Nova. It needs some work. I'm taking the whole engine back to my house, all the engine parts he has. I'm gonna figure out what he's got, put one good engine together with the Brodex heads and all that, and with the nitrous that he didn't know that he knew the guy had, but we weren't sure what all he had. But we're gonna put nitrous on the car just as a little fun toy backup. But we got a lot to do, so this car will be on the channel very soon. It should be a fun toy when we're done. I told him I would help him do everything. The paint and body though is on him. So let's get home, get this thing unloaded, and we'll show you the other little play toy that Steve actually got for me. So guys, I'm back in my garage. I'm gonna do a run through of just some of the parts we got. So I told y'all it's a 355. Steve ended up going ahead and stepping up and buying some other parts from him. I'm super excited. This is like one of those things I really enjoy doing is small blocks. Everybody thinks I'm just a LS guy mainly, but I guess they forget I have a small block power car too. Small blocks are my love. I still love them. It's just, fortunately for reliability and power, I have to stick with the LS. But let's run through this. We got a nice little air gap intake. It's a RPM. Just a basic, basic RPM intake. Really nice. He threw in there. We got a set of Rodex heads. They're 71cc. It's got the big valves. They need a little bit of cleaning up, but they're actually ready to go besides the springs, which we're going to change out to the new springs that he's got with the new cam. We also got a nitrous plate. I got to do some phone calls to make sure he doesn't have too big of jets, but we're going to put some nitrous on this car. Let's get back over here real quick. We got a nice little Holley carb, nothing too crazy, just a 650. Let's see. New valve springs, new cam kit, some brand new roller rockers that the guy never even used, and a nitrous bottle bracket that's actually very nice. I don't know how much he gave for that, but it's nice. But this car actually came with a lot of good stuff. Man, my eye's starting to swell up again. And for the price, I think he did very well. We're gonna build one heck of a nice little street car. It's not usually what we do on this channel, but I enjoy street cars. I'm also super excited, even though I'm gonna need a lot of parts and more money, about what Steve let me buy. Something I've always wanted, and you can't really tell what it is, but that is a 671 blower. It's still missing some parts. I've got some of it here. I'm gonna make some phone calls and figure out what I'm missing and see what I can order. But I'm super excited to have this. I really want this on my car. But yeah, I know I'm missing a few things. It's definitely a dual carb intake, I guess you could say. Yep, I assume that's what that is. So we're gonna figure that out and try to start finding some parts for this and see if we can make this work on my silver car, which means the motor will be coming out, which I wanted to do anyway. Also today, Steve got the catch can done, so I can hook the trains to here and it won't keep coming out the top. So guys, there's a lot going on this channel right now. Stick with me, we're gonna have some fun. I'm actually gonna go get me a drink, probably that right there. But it's been a really fun day. I'm super excited for my buddy Steve. This is his first car, street car, and I'm super excited to be a part of it. Can't even express how much joy I am having doing somebody else's stuff for once, not me spending all the money. So guys, find me on social media. All the social medias, Bourbon and Boost, and we'll keep having some fun. Till next time guys, we'll see you later.